Good evening, I'm DACIA Richards with Wednesday's edition of the Regional News. We begin with news from the Dominican Republic. A catastrophic roof collapse at a nightclub in the Dominican Republic's capital killed at least 113 people on Tuesday, and emergency crews were working frantically after nightfall to pull survivors from the rubble. About 155 people were injured. Families of the victims gathered near the Jet Set nightclub seeking information about their loved ones. The deceased include a popular singer, provincial governor, and a former Major League Baseball pitcher, Octavio Dotel, authorities said. Juan Manuel Mendez, head of the Dominican Republic's Emergency Operations Center, said earlier on Tuesday that the exact number of people inside the club at the time of the collapse remained unclear. The disaster struck during a concert by popular Dominican merengue singer Ruby Perez, whose body was found on Wednesday morning, according to authorities. The event was attended by politicians, athletes, and other prominent figures. The son of the Dominican Minister of Public Works and Communications, Eduardo Estrella, was also found among the deceased on Wednesday, authorities said. Another victim was Nelsie Cruz, the governor of the Northern Monte Cristi province, President Luis Abinader said. Cruz was the sister of former baseball player Nelson Cruz, a seven-time MLB All-Star. Former MLB players Octavio Dotel and Tony Blanco also died in the collapse, local authorities confirmed. Dotel died in Roatan Local Hospital after being pulled from the debris, a spokesman for the nation's sports ministry said. Dotel, 51, debuted for the New York Mets in 1999 and played until 2013 for more than a dozen teams. Relatives were receiving psychological support, and the cause of the roof collapse remained under investigation, officials said. While in St. Vincent, almost 250 grams of cocaine was seized in Cumberland, St. Vincent, resulting in the arrest of 4 men from Union Island and Chester Cottage. The arrest occurred on April 5 when officers intercepted a motor vehicle in Cumberland. During a search of the vehicle and its occupants, police recovered cocaine and a digital scale with suspected residue. 4 individuals were initially arrested, included Aquino Williams, 28, Omar Williams, 24, both of Union Island, Junior DeRoche, 28, of Union Island, and Jarrell Mayal, 23, of Chester Cottage. Following DeRoche's guilty plea at the Serious Offences Court on April 7, prosecutors withdrew charges against the other 3 men. DeRoche has been fined $6,000 East Caribbean dollars after pleading guilty to possession of a controlled drug for the purpose of trafficking. He will spend 3 months or 1 year imprisonment if he fails to pay the fine. In a separate charge, DeRoche was also fined an additional $3,000 East Caribbean dollars for drug possession with a 6-month imprisonment alternative. The court has granted a destruction order for the seized cocaine. Finally, Venezuela President Nicolas Maduro said on Tuesday he had signed an economic emergency decree pending National Assembly approval. The leader stated during a televised conference that the decree aims to preserve the country's economic balance in the face of tariffs and the cancellation of licenses. Thank you for watching. Do have a great rest of the week. Until next time.